today we're going to look at how to create a monster hand. So we're going to start with a long strip of paper and we're going to draw around our own hand or our partner's hand as a quick sketch, going around each finger, not worrying too much about the ends of the fingers. When we've got our quick sketch, we're going to work over it, exaggerating the knuckles and the joins. So we can press a bit harder with our pencil now. We're also going to draw some claws on the end. So take your time getting this bit right. Some bits of the fingers can look really bony and gnarly, and the nails can look uneven and misshapen. So once we've got our overall shape, we can give it a quick coat of colour. We could either use a wash of paint or a little layer of coloured pencil. Just to be quick, I'm going to do a wash of watery green paint. I want to keep the colour quite pale because I'm going to work some other things on top. Now, I'm not even being careful or neat because I'm going to cut this out. So you can be quite quick when you do this. Just a nice even wash of colour all over. So I've got one here that's already dry. We're going to cut this out later, so I'm not going to worry about it just yet. It'll be easier if you wait till later. First of all, I'm going to make some little holes in the skin, like this, some little wounds. So you use your pencil, carefully, you're going to position your pencil between your two first fingers and you push your pencil through to make a little hole. Be very careful when you do this. Then when you've made a hole, simply peel back a little area, such as that. Now we're going to need a little scrap of ordinary paper to put underneath there. So we'll need to colour that in red to start with for the blood. So colour in that patch. You don't have to be neat because it's going to be stuck underneath. Let's have a look. Yep, that's going to work. So I'll just use a little bit of glue and stick that on. Okay, put some glue on there. Put that in position. Make sure it's in the right place and press it down. Now we want to make this look a little bit grotesque. So we're going to work a few darker colours inside there to exaggerate that. A few more bits of red around here. We also want to colour a little bit on this side, red. So it starts to look like a real wound. Let's add some black, just gently. Okay, now we can make it look like it's half stitched by drawing some stitch lines across it. Don't make these look even, they should look really uneven. And just leave it half open like that. Now we want to work into the rest of the skin and the nails. So you could start by making the nails look quite grubby. Not putting black everywhere, but just around the edges of them. Quite gently, take your time to make it look really effective. I'm trying to work quickly just for the demo. Now as well as the black, I think a bit of brown would work nicely. So I'll add a little bit of brown colour as well. And then you can start to add anything else that you think is going to look good. On this one, I created some nice shaded areas around the edges of the skin with a black shading pencil or a black coloured pencil. And you can smudge these as you go, just with your finger like that. You have to be quite subtle, you don't want it to look too obvious. And just keep working into it. Then perhaps some dirty, scruffy patches on the skin. Again, don't do too many, but you can use your pencil on its side for some parts. And we want some lovely ghoulish colours going on, so combine your colours together to create some of those funny areas. And just keep building up your colours until it looks really disgusting. What you might want to add are things like really hairy arms. Flick with your pencil outwards. You could even have some hairs on the fingers as well. And you can really just have fun with it. And then last of all, when it's all finished, you can cut it out. And you'll end up with something like this. That's how to make a monster hand.